Welcome to episode 40 of 7 Days to Die, recorded on the PS4. Welcome back, guys. So, this is a Saturday episode. It's going to be an hour long. We are going to be working on this beast today. We are going to be finishing, or at least getting a good dent into the freeway to Detroit. So, if we look on the map here, for those who are new, Detroit is down this way. Now, I do have a lot of material. I've spent all week working on improvements on my base, making the inside. So I have dug a lot out and made a lot of concrete, and I've not used a lot of concrete. So we have a good distance to go here. We have from here all the way to here, but it'll line up eventually, and this is Detroit down here. So I do want to say thanks, of course, guys, for all your support and everything lately. It's been absolutely fantastic. I've been having a blast on YouTube. As a content creator, it's actually been a lot of fun. One of my most favorite things about YouTube is the comment sections. I mean, I get great comments, I get funny comments, I get some comments that just don't make sense, and then I get hate. And for the most part, I take it with a complete grain of salt because, you know what, it's some random guy out of thousands of views. I really personally don't care. But some of them are extremely fucking funny, right? So I'm going to do this new segment called... stupid zombie. I'm going to do this new segment called Hater of the Week. And it's going to be my favorite comment out of someone that's just completely stupid. Now, if it looks obvious that you guys are commenting on this video and other recent videos, you know, hate comments, I'm going to just ignore those because it's got to be original. But this week, guys, my best comment actually wasn't too long ago. If you look on your screen, you will see the majestic comment of the week. Now, I'm not even going to read this comment because it's incredibly long and it's almost a run-in sentence on its own. But, I mean, hey, it's a great comment, right? I even did the guy a favor of taking his name out. But as a Canadian, I just want to apologize. I want to say sorry, man. I didn't mean to offend you or, you know, do anything that, you know, might make you mad. And obviously I made you mad. So I want to make that up to you. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to actually, because you don't obviously like how I talk, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my style here for you. So I'm going to swing this by you, and we'll check it out later to see how people feel about it. God damn it. Fucking. Oh, so I hope that worked out for you. I don't know if that's more of what you want or not, but I'll try my best. I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything. So, now that we're back at my base here, we are going to drop down to my living quarters, down this giant shaft, and grab some materials that we need. I do believe I still have some stone and stuff left down here. Let's go check that out. Or some concrete mix is really what I need. Just reorganized this week. I haven't worked on that bridge since... Ooh, I need these trussing blocks. I do need steel, so we do have to go to Z-Rection and fire up some forges and get some steel going. So we shall do that. I'm going to leave a little bit of concrete mix behind. Take those hay bales because I'm going to need them for those taller pillars. Taller pillars? Well, it sounds like I'm saying that wrong. But anyways, those pillars take a lot. They're going to be really tall and it's going to be really risky if I fall. I'm going to break my ankle every single time and do a lot of health damage. So let's go down to Z-Rection here. And I want to upgrade these tunnels at some point too. So I think I'm going to spend this week doing my the other details on my base, like making these tunnels nicer, incorporating more stuff. The garage, I actually want to make a exterior exit for the mini bike in and out of it. So I'm going to do that eventually, and I have done some landscaping at the garage, and I want to show you guys a little glitch when you're doing farming and how to fix it, because I know a few of you may have come across this, and oh my god, I completely forgot, guys. Sniper rifle schematic. I finally found one, and apparently I'm having speech problems today. So sweet, now I can repair my sniper rifles and I can build them. So we finally got the sniper rifle. So next horde night, I'm going to take on the zombies with the sniper. I also need to go out and get a lot more batteries for spotlight. So I'm going to have to go to Detroit or something and start disassembling cars on blocks. I'm going to need their batteries if they're still in the cars. Hopefully they are, fingers crossed. And what did we, oh yes, we had to get the steel going on. So I fired up these forges, got a whole bunch of clay and iron into them, so we are good to go. Now it's going to take a little while to make this steel, so I'm going to get this stuff fired up here, do a little odds and ends, and I'll see you in a few moments. Okay guys, so what I've decided to do is, since my forges were going full blast, look at all these cops. Since my forges were going full blast, I decided to take on some zombies by going up to the second layer of Z-Rection. Oh my goodness. Look at those bodies go flying. That's funny looking. So I've gone to the second level, and what I'm going to do is keep looting zombies, and hopefully, while I'm waiting for the steel, and hopefully I'll be able to... I love that. I'm sorry, I'm just so like squirrel right now. Hopefully I'll be able to find a zombie that drops a damn piece of corn. So I'm going to go ahead and get my heat map going like crazy, because pretty much with this, all I have to do is walk away so that I can't get seen anymore, and they just end up killing themselves. I've never actually had them fully break through here, so let's hope one of these guys... semi-ammo and a pistol, I'll take that. What's up, Doug? Tons of leather from this, too. Like, this is where I actually get most of my leather from. If I have the forges going and I'm bored and I need to have some time to kill, this is definitely how I do it. This pit design works so well. You can do this above ground very easily. Oh, that thing's dead now. So the way to pretty much avoid the lag right now, guys, is when you're killing the horde, loot the horde. That seems to really cut down on lag like big time. Because I really haven't had much trouble. Okay, I don't want to go in there because of the cops, so I'm going to just start shooting these guys. Oh, see, that's a weird angle. If they're on top of another zombie at a weird angle, they can actually still hit you through the pillars. And I've only ever seen that really happen on console. But he's about to blow up and do some major damage here, so we're going to let him take care of things. Yes, and I know they give ammo and weapons, but you know what? Letting them blow up saves you that ammo and weapons. Come on, hurry up and blow up. Do it. Sometimes they cause a chain reaction too. Let's blow up. There we go. Nice. It's that feral that if I blow up all three of these cops, they should be able to take the feral out easily. Okay, and I think that's the third one running? Yeah, nice. Let's see if the third one can take out this feral here. It'll be nice to know, actually. Hurry up. Wow, they got a long run time. I should actually time that to see how long it takes them to run to blow up. How much time you have. Because it doesn't seem like much time when you're running away from them. But when you can look at them like this, it doesn't really seem to be that much at all. Nice. Did he take care of the feral? No, he stunned them though. So that feral just took 3 cop explosions. Man, these things are tough. And it's not even night yet, so they're not even as tough as they can be. I love these things. Oh, what am I doing? I can just walk up and smack this guy in the head. Hi, buddy. Get rid of him. Okay, guys, so I'm going to finish this guy off, and then I'm going to go down underneath and then lower the heat map by just not interacting with whatever else may fall in here. And I'll see you once that steel's done. I have all the steel I'll ever need. We'll close the door to the garbage chute in the masturbatorium. And yeah, that's a good amount of steel. I'm confident that we can get a good amount of that freeway done this episode. I've already brought over a whole load of concrete and sod and other stuff that I have. Now there is a few odds and ends I wanted to go over with you guys before we do start that work on the freeway. So what I have to do is we have to go topside at 2 a.m. Topside at 2 a.m. Best time to go, guys. But let's go check this out. I'll show you guys the farm. I've managed to get a lot of potatoes. My Irish ancestors should be proud. Whoops. Yeah, I've got up here. Oh man, this thing's so derpy. I should have. I'm thinking of redesigning it because. Oh my god, really? About dang time. Anyways, so we're gonna get out here. I'm gonna leave my bike there. I'm gonna turn the headlights off because I don't want to call CAA because my battery died. That's always embarrassing. Oh nice, my potatoes are all grown up. But I have this field of potatoes and that field of potatoes. Although some of them still need some potato maturing. That's alright though. But at least now I have food and I don't have to go out hunting on my mini bike all the time. But yeah, that's the farm. What I have been working on that I was telling you guys about was the garage here. Now this is really dark. But what I've done is there were huge cliffs right here. Whoa, there were huge cliffs right here going up on an angle. Or straight up, and I was worried about zombies getting caught up in here and digging their way through. So what I've done is I've sloped this entire area and like melded it into landscape pretty much. So now this whole area is zombie getting trapped free. I have to remove this, so this is my old entranceway. It has to get out of here eventually. So I'm going to have to make a new entrance. But what I'm going to do too, speaking of you guys, how you guys doing down there? I'm going to build another exit, I think, out of the garage right here, going straight out. And I'm going to use the pole technique as an entry exit point for the mini bike. And do it twice. Maybe do the poles right here and then the poles at the further end, just in case they get in somehow. So I have a second layer of defense. I think that'll work out well. But this did take a while, but it did give me a lot of the materials I need to make sod, because with sod you need dirt and you need this shit. These plant fibers, these stupid things. Mining them with a pickaxe is probably the slowest way ever to do it. But anyways guys, I'm going to get my ass together. I'm going to get all my stuff together and I'm going to go over to the freeway. And once I've caught up, got all my inventory sorted out and everything good to go for building, I'll get back at you. Okay, so we are rounding up on the freeway. Oh, I'm so glad to have this almost getting done. I can't wait till it's done all the way to Detroit and I can zoom back and forth every 30 days. That saves me so much time. No, actually, in all reality, it takes way longer to build this than it would ever save me any time. But I mean, I do it because I can, right? Now I'm surviving. It's the end times. I'm cool. Still by myself. I need something to do to make me still feel a little sane, right? So why not build me a freeway? Let's check this. Oh, I already searched it. Always looking for eggs. Eggs is the good stuff. That's the stuff you really want because it makes bacon and eggs, and that is the most delicious stuff out there. Now what I'm doing here is when I do this portion of the bridge, am I high enough yet? Where I'm going to actually take this out because this is not needed as well. This steel beam you see here, I do it for effect and for cause because I can. But when I'm laying the concrete out, the concrete doesn't have that much support. So I have to put in a temporary support of rebar frames. And then once it's all done and set and placed, I come back and I take these rebar frames out. So building these bridge sections is quite a task. They are 16 meters apart from each other. That was the prime distance that I found that everything was stable. Could still take a few hits from cop spit, you know, just in case, because yes, it does happen. I've had the cops actually come from up top. I think they spawned on it. I don't know how. They're not supposed to be able to, so there seems to be a little bit of a glitch with the zombie spawning as well too. Or they just changed it so that it's harder and zombies can spawn anywhere. But in all reality, it would be nice to have the option to have zombies not spawn on player placed blocks, because then you can make a walled-in city. All you do is replace the whole landscape with stuff that you made, like I did in my Soda Sopa builds. Oh, I hear somebody making some noise. Oh, there you guys are. What's up? Oh, look, a whole bunch of them. Nice. Let's take these guys out. So this is a regular day on my server, or my single player. Now this is why I laugh when people are like, oh, you don't have zombies running on, because this is a Walking Dead playthrough. Honestly, at this point, all running zombies would do is get them to me quicker so I can kill them quicker. Like, they really aren't a challenge at all anymore. Like, as you can see, I just take my sledgehammer out and slam them down. And I don't, like, I barely even have this leveled up as well, too. Like, I can up the chance to do a critical hit. Like, and this thing, you get them in the head once, just like that, and it takes them right out. Now, hopefully I get some corn from this deal, because I do need some corn. So hopefully some of these roaming horde zombies will produce for me. Let's get them all over here. I like these ones too, because what I've done is I've actually jacked the zombie spawning all the way up, so that a ton of them spawn all the time. And when I am building, it really sucks if I'm up on a bunch of rebar frames, like working on the bridge portion, and they come underneath and slap the rebar frames out, and I break my ankle. Yeah, I've had that happen. Always fun. Okay, there's only a few of these guys left, so let's cross our fingers. At least one of these guys have corn. I actually got hit because I went to scratch my nose. Stupid nose. Oh, there's still actually quite a few of them. Okay, keep them coming. I don't mind. See? Like, it's more of a challenge because I have to wait for them now. And there's a little bit of that famous horde leg. Let's see if I can get the, let's see if I can experience the leg, because, like, I keep just looting the zombie bodies instead. And is my inventory full? Did I empty it off? Damn it, my inventory's full, so I can't even loot these guys right now. I'm gonna have to come back here, and hopefully they haven't despawned, because I really, really need some freaking corn. Like, big time. Let's just create a pile of bodies right here. You data. Oh, they keep coming. Okay, well, I can deal with that. Because this is almost like a horde. It just doesn't have the harder zombies in it, that's all. It's just like a horde of easy, lootable zombies. That guy's head is so hard to hit. Hers, not so much. His, sometimes. These guys can actually take an unreasonable amount of damage sometimes for some reason, I found. Let's try not to get stunned too much here. I don't want to lower my, my well-being. Oh, there it goes. My wellness dropped. Damn it. I wonder how many that was. There are quite a bit of zombie bodies down here. That was a decent sized horde. That was like a day 14 horde without the spiders. Basically. That's nice and easy. Or the dogs. Yeah, actually, where's the dogs? Usually there's a dog with these packs. I haven't seen any dogs. That's disappointing because I need the leather. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna have to run back to the beginning of the bridge and drop off all my. Oh wait, no, this I need all this inventory to build. What am I talking about here? I'm actually gonna get rid of plant fibers and just loot. And if I find if I find corn, cool, that's what I need. If not, I'm gonna just let it drop because I really don't want the extended leg from all these zombie bodies here. But it's not even that bad. I mean, there's quite a few here, but I don't seem to be experiencing anything that's come to be the norm. Oh, maybe I'll eat that. May as well eat it up. I like those because it does stamina and hydration. That's very handy. Or stamina, food and hydration. It doesn't dehydrate you like some foods will. Like chili. Thought I heard a few more. Yeah, see, like, no big deal. You just go along, loot all the bodies, make sure they're all looted. And it seems these break down in 2 stages. The original lootable body, and then the zombie corpse. And even if they're on the side of a hill, they do derpy stuff like that and disappear anyways. Oh, wait, I did hear one. Must be all that talking I do. I can't hear the zombies coming. Sometimes I find they actually just don't make noise. Ooh, is that non-looted? Ooh, it is. Let's see if I can find an egg. 2 eggs even. Nice. I'll settle for that. Come on, corn. I don't know, guys. This is starting to feel a little hopeless. What's up, dude? You gonna give me some corn? No corn. Oh my goodness. This is the slowest corny episode ever. Anyways, I'm going to cut this out, guys. And basically what I have to do is I have to start building those pillars. They're going to be about 16 blocks in between. I hope to get 4 or 5 sections done this episode easily. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to just build away. I'm going to come back and update you guys. You know, if anything crazy happens, if anything dumb happens, you know, I'll let you know. I'll see you guys shortly.
The following program contains coarse language and nudity. Viewer discretion is advised.
Now, I got hungry, and I had to come back home and grab up some food. I'm actually going to double check my stats here just to make sure that we're good to go. Okay, we're cool. Now, it reminded me too, while I was here, I was like, oh, damn, I forgot to show you guys how to do the seeds. The little physics glitch you can get while farming, especially if you do it on the side of a hill. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to surface, and I'm going to show you guys the seed stuff. But I also wanted I kind of checked out my YouTube stats. So I was get on this bike between recording, and they introduced this new demographics thing where it's a lot easier to see your demographics, because you could before, but it was a pain in the butt because it was just a bunch of text and it wasn't. Damn it! Oh, sweet, I got out of there. No, it was wow, I'm having a derpy moment here. It was just a bunch of text and it was hard to see, but now it's really easy to see. The last time I checked my demographics was when I was doing Minecraft content, and that was quite a while ago. Stupid headlight. Quite a while ago, so I'm going to grab up some seeds here. And back in that day, my average viewer was in the age group of 18 to 25. Now, I have to put into... Yeah, it was 80%. Yeah, it was 80% from 18 to 25. And I had to put into effect, too, that a lot of kids 18 and under obviously signed up with the wrong birth date. So that was probably more of like a 14 to 25 age range. And the 20% were like some adults and some other age ranges. Now, what I've noticed, I'm going to make these in the seeds, is I went and took a look at it. Didn't mean to eat that. I went and took a look at it since they said, hey, you know, that you've changed the way it looks so it's easier to read. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna check this out. And as it turns out, a whopping 60% of my viewership is between the ages of 30 and 40. That is friggin' amazing. You know, it's cool to have the younger viewers, but no one lies about being 30 to 40, right? Like, come on. You guys are with me on that one. But that is super cool. That means my channel has gotten a lot more mature, and I actually really take that as a good sign. That's exactly where I wanted my channel to go. Back when I was doing Minecraft content, it was a little harder to get noticed because, well, Minecraft is just like, so overwhelmed by content that it's hard to get noticed on there now. So and I got tired of Minecraft, to be honest. It was not a challenge at all for me. So what I did was I decided I want to go in a different direction with my channel and start playing games I enjoy and just doing whatever the hell I want. So what I started doing was ramping down and saying in my videos, you know, we're winding down. I'm going to be shutting down my server soon. You're going to start seeing other games. So if you're interested in that, come check it out. Okay, sweet. So I found one of these spots. I'm going to actually take some of these potatoes out so you guys can see this. Whoops, don't need my hammer. But yeah, it's. I went through a painful period. I lost a lot of my subs. I got a lot of hate on my newer videos. But it's nice being in that sweet zone now. Now that I'm gonna have to make those all into seeds. Now that I have that older age group, I don't have to deal with that type of attitude as much. I notice when I put out new videos, I don't get as much hate as I thought I would on them. You know, like on my Boundless and Fortress Craft and other episodes, or Empyrean episodes as well too. And it's really nice to be able to expand, because playing one game does get a little monotonous after a while. I don't want to burn out on this game. I'm trying to find that one glitched out spot here so I can show you guys. There it is. Okay, so what this is this is built on a hillside. And as you know, when you try to replace these blocks, they can go really derpy. That just doesn't line up right. This is a physics glitch from digging that area out. Like, as you see, when I tried to place a seed down, it just kind of disappeared like I had no support. If I could do that again. God, I hate farming. Okay, cool. The way you fix that is you go one block over. Oops. One block over, just like this, and you drag it over. Now, I should be able to place a seed there. Oh, look at that. So this one's going to be more of a challenge, which is good. I was kind of hoping that would happen, because sometimes it fixes it, sometimes it doesn't. So what's happened is there's a block or a glitch above that area that's stopping that seed from being placed. Now, I've had to fix this on PC a lot. I haven't come across it on console until as of yet. So let's see if that fixed it. Aha, there we go. So you got to go 2 blocks up sometimes with those suckers. So it is the exact same on console as it is PC with that bug. But yeah, that's how you fix that. And then from now on, you won't have to ever, do that again. Your ground will look funny here, but if that's the case, just grab your hoe, re-hoe that shit, and then put your hoe away, and you're good to go again. So I finished 2 levels of, or 2 sections of that bridge up so far. So we're going to go and check that out, and then I'm going to continue making some more, because I am running out of quality quiet time here in the morning to record. So what I'll probably do is show you guys around, and then build the rest of the sections, and then catch up tonight with a recording after work, and then render this and upload it, because it'll be Saturday. Wow, this episode's actually taken a little bit of a while to record, but that's okay, because that's the fun in it. Okay, let's get off our mini bike, turn our light off this time. And we'll go actually down, because this is where I have to start building anyways, so I may as well make my way down there. It's starting to be a bit of a run now too. Is it still raining? Oh, thank God the rain ended. I hate those days where just, like, a day of rain is like 40 minutes of rain. That's a lot of rain. It should never rain for a full day like that, unless you're in Florida. Other than that, it should never rain for a full day like that. Okay, cool. So this is where I still have to catch up on the sides a bit. But you guys can see the frame poking up through the clouds, probably barely because it's really dark. So I have to go up there, obviously, and upgrade that to steel. Is my light on? Okay, it's on. Cool. Okay, we're good to go. It's pulling a derpy. I have to upgrade that to steel. So I've done 2 more sections. That's taken about an hour worth of my effort. So I gotta go 2 or 3 more of these sections, maybe 4 if I have enough time, because it's, I got another 6 hours to play, so this will probably get, quite a bit of this will get done. I'm gonna open my map here. Now we are right here where I am standing is the lowest point that these supports will be going through. So we are getting pretty damn close to joining up to Detroit, because once it gets to here, if this goes higher than the bridge, what's going to happen is, I haven't tested it out yet, the height of here. If this is higher than 90, which I really hope it is, I'm actually going to make a tunnel through there and then back out through here, and then it'll become a sky bridge again, and then maybe a tunnel. I don't know. We'll find out when we go, as we go along. That's all part of the fun. So it's been a few hours here, and I've definitely got some work done here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections done. So we've come quite the distance across the map here. If we take a good look, if we zoom in a bit, right about here, and if we zoom out, that's actually getting pretty damn close to Detroit. Now, I've gone over the tallest portion of this whole bridge project, so it's going to be a lot easier from here, because I mean, these pillars are 1, 2, 3, even 3 times the size of the rest of the pillars from the project here out. Now, it is looking like I might be running into a hill, the side of a hill, so it may be a reality that I have a tunnel coming up, because look how close I'm going to line up to ground, like in 4 or 5 sections easily. So this will go quick from here. I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a catch up here and see what's going on. And I believe I just heard my dog get up there, my old man. I don't know if you guys know Lex. He's 17 years old, black lab, 130 pounds. He makes the occasional appearance on my streams whenever I can stream. Hopefully I can stream on Sunday night here. I'm really aiming for a Sunday night stream. Now my sleep schedule, being an overnight person, is from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. And those are pretty much the best times to stream for someone in my time zone. Or pretty much if that was your time in your time zone as well. But yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is a little tough right now with the schedule. But I will get back to streaming, guys. I do love streaming. I just haven't been able to work on my multiplayer map at all. But that's okay, because my single player playthrough has been getting lots of love, lots of time dedicated to it, and I really do. You know, I'm not really complaining too much. I don't really have to maintain any multiplayer status or make any schedule. I can just kind of play as I want. Now, I do miss my friends. I do miss playing with my friends here. Jeff and DeOne and Ghostly. I know you guys watch this every once in a while. Yeah, my friends are like, fine, Skippy, we'll support you. Stop bothering us. But no, in all reality, I haven't been able to play multiplayer in a long time, and I really do miss that aspect, and I hope to get back to it very soon here, too. Making 1 video a day on 7 Days to Die with 3 or 4 hours of gameplay is pretty much all of my gameplay time right now, so we will get back to it here. And I'm just repeating myself over and over again now. I just thought I'd do a little bit of a catch up with you guys here and let you know how far I've gotten. Now, I'll probably actually go to bed here and have a good sleep. Wake up and do the last little bit of the recording, and it'll be nice and bright and bushy-tailed and good to go, so I'll power through the rest of this bridge. And hopefully guys, we can have this whole highway to hell done by the end of this episode. That's what I'm aiming for. This episode's going to have a lot of hours put into it because, well, I'm also down to only 363 sod, and I still have a lot of road up here to cover. So I'm going to also have to spend some time digging some dirt and punching some grass as well. So I expect this is going to take about 6-7 more hours of gameplay time to actually get this complete. Hopefully it's a lot less than that, but we'll find out. I'll see you guys very shortly. And welcome back. So it is actually a full day later in real time. So without further ado, I want to announce the winner of the copy of 7 Days to Die. Now, here's a comment by a guy named Zombie1964. Man, I'm a big fan of things that don't make sense, things that make me laugh, all that shit. And dude, man, I tried to read your comment. I kind of get the point, but holy crap, dude. I love it. Anyways, congratulations, man. You've won yourself a copy of 7 Days to Die. Check your YouTube inbox shortly. I will email you a code to email, or I will send you a code in your YouTube inbox to email to me so that I can verify that you're the winner so I can get the game code to you. Now, I do need to know which country you live in. And if you're over 18, as long as I can get parental consent, I can get you that game copy. So let me know. Look in your YouTube inbox for my message. If I do forget because I'm a dummy, let me know. I'll definitely get around to doing that. But congratulations, Zombie, and thanks for your constant messages and all your support. It's been a good time. I'm kind of giving back to you guys a little bit here. Just by simply watching my commercials, you've done a good job for me too, so it's a little bit of a fair trade-off. Now, I want to be open and honest with you guys. This is how far I've gotten on the bridge. I've gotten almost all the way to the second peak in the ground here. Now, unfortunately, I did get called into work for 12 hours last night. I was intending on spending another full 8 hours finishing off this bridge, making a fantastic full hour episode for you guys with not a boring moment in it. Like, I was literally going to show you building this bridge all the way to the end. But things changed. I got called in last minute. I'm completely exhausted. I'm a little bit agitated. I can't even record for a long period of time here. Came home at 6 o'clock in the morning and it's already bang, 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 thump, 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 yelling, screaming, throwing stuff. Oh, I gotta be honest with you guys. I've almost completely had it. Like, I'm at the point of like losing my shit because I can't do anything about it. Landlord selling the place doesn't give a shit. So I need to get out of here as soon as possible. Now, I know a lot of you do want to support me in other ways too, and this is not something I usually do. I have thrown it in my details for the longest time, but I do have a game wisp, guys, if you guys are willing to support my endeavors here and help me get me out of this damn place. I'll do this only this once on this one video. It's down in the details. It's Game Wisp. It's like a monthly subscription thing you can do for like 5, 10, or however much you want to do a month, or just do a one-time donation. I think you can. Yes, I think there's a one-time option as well too, but don't feel pressured at all. I just kind of wanted to throw that out there because I know I don't mention it that often. I'm not really that type of person who kind of shoves it in your face all the time, but it is there just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a heads up. So guys, I'm agitated, and honestly, I don't feel I have the energy to record right now. And I did promise you guys an hour episode. Now I know we're only at about 40 minutes, I think, for this episode here today. So I am going to wrap it up here. This is going to be Saturday's episode. But what I'm going to do to make that up to you guys is when I do wake up tonight, I'm going to make another half-hour episode. We're going to finish off this bridge this weekend. I did promise that. We'll get that done. I have all day now, or all these loud hours, that I can go ahead and finish this off with my headset on and just chill out and relax for a while because I'm freaking tired. But I will get this done, and I will come back and we'll record half an hour episode of it, however far I do get with it, because I do have a lot of gathering to do. Like, I still need a ton more sod, so I need to go dig up some dirt, get some more plant fibers. Like, I have a lot of boring stuff to do anyway, so I'm going to go ahead, take this chance to get all that done, just chill out, and then I'll come at you Sunday with another half-hour episode instead of the 1 hour episode on Saturday. So once again, guys, of course, I do thank you for your support, all your likes and everything, even all your hate. Love the hate. The hate's sometimes really freaking funny. And as usual, guys, stay classy, keep surviving, and if you're playing on console, back up your damn game saves. I'll see you guys on Sunday for the last half of this episode. Have a good one. Peace.
We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on.